And yes, Chad is reminding us that Raptor and I did see a gross occur first last weekend. Didn't do too well. Let's see what happens. Remember, lineup cannot change.
Yep, lineup cannot change or it's an automatic win for the opposing side. All right, so the same lineup as before. There's three Marceaus, a Daring, two Stalingrads, a Fenzia, Kremlin, and her first. So we'll
Yep.
see how that goes. With that, looks like the Marceaus are heading over to C.
Yeah, we're gonna see Marceau action here as Vor brings their own three Marceaus as well. They've got their Kremlin in Ohio, and then they got two Moskvas and two Des Moines. Once
Yep.
again, they're starting with a Moskva reversing right off the bat. We saw this happening in the earlier match that Vor played. They reversed their
hmm
Moskva originally.
Yep, they reversed their Moss originally, they move it somewhere else. They're doing a good job keeping it
Mm-hmm.
unspotted.
Yep. Now we saw them doing that before. He's probably going to stick with Yenya in the Kremlin, and they're probably going to go all the way to the 1-2 line. Meanwhile, Marceau conga line going into B.
Yep, the Wolfpack for Marceaus are heading right into B. Wow.
Very
So
aggressive early play.
it's almost like they were expecting FPM to do the same thing, and look at them.
Yep. And
They are.
look at Nair. Nair is not in a good position to do anything about it. Normally, you put a Stalingrad up along that with the radar ability to go into B cap, but these Marcells are going to get it for free. There they go.
Yeah, the positioning for Nair is more in a defensive A instead of B. Very interesting play, them just giving up B. Giving up a cap
Hmm.
is definitely have to wait and see, because right now the Wolfpack is heading over to A. So looks like the Wolfpack for FPM, they may know that the Wolfpack of the Marceaus did that because of how fast it was. So
Oh,
they
they
may
have
be
to
just
know.
trying to be careful. They're just probably trying to be careful, grabbing the C cap real quick and moving along. Because it seems like they're just grabbing caps and just running around,
Mm-hmm.
not getting spotted.
Yep. Now, Kokonoe is in the Daring, north of A. You know he's got RPF. First of all, take a look at those dwarves. Second, he's being very cautious now because he knows that the Wolfpack is going to A. If he gets caught out here by himself, obviously he's gonna get wrecked.
If he spots them and they know he's there with no defense, he's done. Like that Wolfpack will hunt him down, will kill him. Because the thing is, Stalingrads aren't the best at taking out DDs. Like, yes, they can do a lot of damage, but Marceaus are still able to move so fast. It's kind of rough for them too.
Mm-hmm.
Like Marceaus are very maneuverable, very fast. So Daring is getting in a position to kite.
Wow.
Excuse
Look,
me.
look at Classic now just stopping right where that convenient gap is in the torpedoes.
Yep.
FPM's Marceau is group is now swimming over to B. Are we going to
Yep.
see some action where these guys just keep going to and fro on the map and everybody else just sits in position and waits?
I think so. It looks like Moonon did hit the island over at C. I think he's going to stay there and be more of a defense for C, like just backing in, just guard the cap. This is what it looks like he's doing. So while the other two, Marcel Wolfpack moves around and tries to get B cap. The thing is that now the fact that there's only two Marceaus together and
Yeah.
not three, it's going to be an advantage for their Wolfpack. Which means that right now, the Wolfpacks may meet in the middle, and the middle cap does not have a lot of defense for FPM currently.
Yep. Yep. So, I mean, we're about to see contact here at B, I think, as the two major Marceau groups run into each other.
Yep, and they have no idea where each other are unless they have RPF.
Mm-hmm.
The Moskva did just radar and did not get any spotting onto the DD. Let's see. He probably did spot the DD probably for like a split second, but didn't have time to shoot.
Yep. I do like how these guys and Vor are stopping, moving. I think they're trying to do a little bit of throwing off the radiolocation. Now they know that something's in Bravo. Looks like Dark Temple is hydroing in his Moskva.
Yep, the Marceau
There's the radar.
did just get spotted by the radar. Will the Marceaus open up on him, or will they see? And they open up.
Oh yeah.
Oh
3-on-1.
yeah, they are now starting to open up fire. The Venzia is also ready to go, trying to get a shot on the Marceau. The Stalingrad is in position over B now, so they're trying their best to help support the Marceau. The Marceau is just hiding away, trying to take that much damage. CVN 18 is now under attack by the Marceaus. They keep on switching their targets. One
Well,
goes dark, light.
yeah. Roselia went dark, so.
Yep.
And I mean, we just
Yep.
watched a whole bunch of firepower go back and forth, and there's Vor's first hit that they took.
Yep. But yeah, there wasn't that much damage that was done.
No, by either team, really. Although
Nope.
this might be a bigger issue. Here comes a torpedo on Aruha Rushia. Nope, he's fine. Renegade.
Yep.
Oh, it just pulls the e-brake.
Yep. Right now for A, though, we may have an encounter with the Kremlin with the Stalingrad versus the Kremlin and Moskva.
Look at B, look at B, look at B. Rushia's just
Oh,
got
and he caught
stuck.
one of them. He
He's
caught one of them bow in.
completely trapped. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ships that all have shots on him.
Ooh, what a trap maneuver. And Moonin over on the C flank is guarding their exit. Wow,
Yep.
what a trap they set. Well done.
Yep. This is what happens when you've played this comp so well. You know what its weaknesses are too, and you know how to take advantages of those weaknesses.
Yep, they completely took advantage of the weakness, saying, hey, if they stay together, we can set up a border here. So they try running away this way, we just pull them back and just have them right there. That was very well done. He was both a guard for C and a gateway to where they couldn't just come over.
Yep, look at Noob CV now, coming down with that curve first. Decent chunk into Best Naomi's Ohio. But I'm curious about how Vor is going to react and respond to this with 2 Des Moines over here with not much to do right now.
Yep, right now the Stalingrad is bowing on the A flank along with and the Marceaus are moving over to A flank. Uh-oh, this isn't looking too good.
I think
the Marceaus.
Yeah, Unaya's going to get probably charged here. What do you think?
He may get charged if he does not run away. He's going to be in a lot of trouble here. The 2 Marceaus are coming back in retaliation to try to cut off the wolf pack. The thing is, though, our FPM has 3 caps. 3 caps right now. And the thing is,
he's going to take 4 torpedoes here.
Yep, and right now the Kerfers is moving up, and he's in a load of trouble on that side. He's pretty much just being a bullet sponge, just tanking as much as he could right now, distracting the team, while the rest of the team is focusing on that Kremlin. Look at that focus fire.
Oh, yeah.
Just melting him down.
Well, he took the torps. Obviously, his DCP has been used, which means as soon as he goes back on fire, there'll be tick damage in addition to those 130mm guns hitting the superstructure and just doing regular little pew-pew pens. Matter of fact, I think I see somebody using AP right now. I think that might be the Daring was using AP.
Yeah, he was, but he switched back to HE.
Yep.
Yep, but yeah, he is about to go down, and that kill will be another big kill for FPM. But yeah, that'll be 2-0 for kills right now, with a minute 50 left. Wow, this match.
Yeah.
The thing is that the Marceau is gonna get spotted by Hana, so he's gonna see that they're coming up.
Yep.
Yep, he just saw the DD. The thing is though, is he gonna be able to dodge these torps in time? He is trying to move forward, but the Kremlin is so slow trying to maneuver. Look at
Yep.
this. And
Noob
oh,
CV.
he ate 5 torps.
Noob CV just went down on the other side.
Yep, Noob CV did just go down. The 2 Des Moines are very healthy. The one of them is at half health, the other one's at full health. So
Yeah.
now the seaside is about to go down to those 2 Des Moines and the Ohio. So, but the thing is though, FPM is focusing most of their focus on A. If they're able to hold A and B, they're gonna win.
Well, but there's still a lot of play left here. Although that being said, there's only 1 minute left until this match is decided. This battle, I
Yep,
should
we
say.
Yep, we may see the Marcel rush coming in. As you can see, Renegade looks like he is getting ready along with Classic Noun.
Yeah. They got to make something happen. Meanwhile, Best Naomi at sea, charging straight into the cap. He knows he needs to stop the point ticks. He's gonna take a torpedo for his trouble.
The thing is, the Kremlin has got stuck on the Stalingrad while trying to run away, so it kind of slowed away his escape. So Renegade may try to move around to get the advantage.
There's the
But
sea
thing
touch.
is, though,
2 minutes now.
uh-oh.
What?
Oh. Look what they're doing. Look at the 2 Ds, the Classic Noon
Yeah.
and Renegade. They're doing a double pincer.
Yep.
They're moving it on both sides.
They're gonna come in on both sides. They're probably gonna try to get Konhana on both sides here, and they'll probably try to focus down.
Oh, this may be a triple kill.
This could be.
This could be a triple kill.
Okay, one
Stalingrad.
salvo. Yahaiwa.
Yep, Stalingrad.
He's dead.
Oh.
Can they get? Can they get the Kremlin?
Oh, they got him. Are they gonna be able to get the Kremlin though?
The Marceau. Here comes the other torpedo side. They're not gonna be able to get Konhana though. They just don't have the angle. Brilliant decision by Konhana to back off. They're tied up on ships, but
yeah, Renegade still has a few torps remaining.
there's this last torpedo salvo trying to bait out that DCP, which it did happen. DCP is on now. And
but at 20, but in the
just
rear,
mistimed it.
Yep, and the rear absorbed all of those shots.
Yep. And unfortunately, the DCP was still active when he got the hit. Meanwhile, Dark Temple, though, coming out with this Mosfa, trying to finish the deal. Finish the job.
And yep, right now, though, the Mosfa is bow in to the Moonin. Right now, his Marceau, he has decided to not push into Temple. Temple does have him spotted with his sonar currently, so he did back off.
Yep. 1 minute and 50 seconds to go. C is now handily in control of Vor.
But yeah, look at this though. Konhanen is about to go down as well to YBB's Mosfa. They could turn this around and get A and C and turn the points around, but they still have to contest B.
There it is. Yeah, they're not going to be able to really cap A, not with the 2 Marceaux sitting there, but they will reset and they won't be able to tick up points. So the only cap ticking points right now is Bravo, and that's going for FPM.
Yep, and right now the Mosfa is going to be able to reverse, and since he has such a strong bow, he will be able to not take too much damage. But he is revealing a little bit his broadside, so he's going to be taking more damage from those superstructure hits. But he is able to back off. He's doing a very good job doing that. Yep. That was a very interesting play by Vor.
Now look at Nair in the Stalingrad coming up against 2 Des Moines and in Ohio, mind you, that's coming up around the backside here. They're going to try to get it to a point where Nair can only angle against one person. I love seeing this kind of play. We saw that earlier on the other side with the Marceaus. This is how you take out an opponent. You have to have one person go on each side of the island.
Yeah, the thing is, though, if Nair goes fast enough, the Des Moines isn't going to be able to take advantage of that broadside.
Yep.
So Nowitzki has to hurry up, get those guns ready, and shoot as fast as he can. Because if he doesn't get that broadside, he's moving too far forward. This could be a ram.
Oh, nice.
Oh, what a nice hit. And Nowitzki did get punished by the Fenzia for doing that. But he's going
Oh,
in, and wow, good job by Noveski on that
wow.
kill. Wow. Vor turning this match around.
Yep, Dark Temple is in trouble now. He's got some conga line torpedoes coming up his butt, but he's just going to hit W and be fine. YBB is going to support his teammate.
Yep,
Dark
and right
Temple.
now, yeah, Dark Temple being hammered by 3 Marceaus heavily. Like, Vor is trying so hard this match to come back.
Look at
They
them.
got A.
They're about to get into B. That'll completely
Yep.
stop point gain. Dark Temple's got more conga line torps coming up behind him. He's just going to lazily shift the rudder. No problemo.
Yeah, wow. What an intense match.
And this is just game one, folks. This is just game one. There goes Dark
Yep.
Temple. We knew he was going to go down. Kokonoe now radared. YBB
Yep.
wants the payback. And he should get
Yep.
the payback. As the Des Moines
Yep.
come in and stops FPM's point gain altogether.
Yep. Now the planking is going to be stopped for FPM. Wow. What a turnaround.
Yep.
900-point lead with only a minute
Oh.
left.
Kokonoe started shooting. I think he expected to die in that salvo. And
Yeah,
that's
he
going to cost
did.
him right there. If he didn't shoot, he might have gone dark.
Yep. Wow.
Big mistake there, unfortunately.
Yeah, the thing is, though, the 2 Des Moines are going to start opening up onto the Marceaus.
Mhm.
This match has now turned in the favor of Vor. What a turnaround.
It's, wow. Wow.
The thing is, though, those Marceaus can still melt the Mosfa if they're not careful. So they have to try to hit these. They have to try to push the Marceaus away from the caps. So in case they do
detonation!
get killed. Oh, they didn't have
Detonation! Detonation!
Oh, you didn't have a death flag.
Oh,
Oh,
in the finals! In the finals!
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I mean, let's be real. They weren't going to win anyways, but oh, I can imagine they're screaming things at him right now.
Oh my god.
I love seeing detonations in King of the Sea. Always wear protection, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this Venezia now. AP on the broadside. Solo warrior time for forced ruins. Never mind. As the Ohio just comes in and slaps him. And that's game one, ladies and gentlemen. That is freaking game one.
Wow.
God. Can we say bloodbath? Look at that. Mosfa almost got a Kraken.
Jesus Christ.
Almost got a Kraken.
Wow.
I
can't. Wow. That is some King of the Seas action for you right there, baby.
Can I just like
What?
stop streaming now and just watch that game again?
God. What a comeback.
Vor showing how and why they are the #1 team. And
Wow.
I think our detonator just walked out of the training room.
He is going to get a stern talking to for that.
Yeah, this is the part where you all just stop and everybody just back out and make sure you all have your death flags, because
Yes.
yeah, cannot risk that kind of a screw up again.
Wow.
I'm telling my chat just to keep watching.
Jesus.
Just at one point it was just over 1 minute to go.
Yep.
Just over 1 minute to go.
And that push on the seaside, just hammering down on that W key.
That
Beautiful.
That here comes the assassination of Nair. Brilliant maneuvering by the Des Moines. Love it.
That was beautiful.
Just taken down. Just taken down.
Taken down.
All right, replay is posted.
That was wow. We have to watch this meeting up together.
Oh, we are. We
okay,
are.
let me know when you're ready.
Land of Fire 4 FPM. There it is.
Yep.
You ready?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. So let's look at this real quick. But yeah, the beginning play by both of the teams with that wolf pack was so interesting. They didn't spot each other at first. It
Schools
looks
of
like
fish.
Yep. It looked like FPM was trying to do Vor's trying to get the initial DD to come in and try to engage. So they did that. They tried to do a little tease there with the cap. Then they headed over to A. They got the cap there. So I was like, okay, well, they got the point gain right off the bat. Okay. As you look at B, you see the Stalingrad repositioned over to A just in case, to look over in case something got spotted, just in case. And you see him reposition his forces to B, getting ready for something to happen. And just look at the wolf pack. Like, watch the bait. Just watch. He backs into the cap.
Yep.
He baits them.
Yep.
And they all start opening up fire. Yep, they all open up fire, and then just watch where they go. One of them heads a little bit south. Two of them stay together. They know where the wolf pack is. They get another bait, and the Marcels move in. They focus one, and the Marcel on C backs them off like a gate, like a block, and kills them. So beautifully executed.
Just
that
calculated.
was super beautifully well executed, well done. And look how fast they turned the caps around.
Yep.
Within a minute, they got all 3 caps.
Yep.
That was beautiful.
Okay, so that's the first act, right?
Yep,
of
and then the
drama.
Kremlin. Yep,
That's
and then
the second
the Krama.
act.
Yep, and then the Kremlin gets melted down. The 2 Marceaus, they see that there's a Kremlin there, get the torps. They hit them with 5. You knock them down to half, and they're like, okay. Like, okay, we got this, dude. We got this.
Yep.
And then they say, all right, they're all together.
Yep.
Let's do this.
Yep.
So they rush. They're like, we need to do this. And they move in, and they do either side. Very well done by that. They got the kill on the Stalingrad, and then the Kremlin did a very good job backing off.
Yep.
And surviving the 2 rushes. And we were like, oh, that looks really bad. But wait, then the 2 monsters were able to kill the Kremlin. Very well done. That one Marceau could have rushed that Moskva, but didn't because it was perma-spotted by sonar. Yep. If that Marceau would have killed that Moskva, that would have been game-changing.
Oh, absolutely. And here comes the Des Moines. Here comes the Des Moines coming up on the Stalingrad.
Yeah, look at the push. Look at their push. 2 Des Moines obliterate that Stalingrad, and then the Ohio goes north to keep pressure on that Fenzia.
Yep.
That is beautifully done. Look, if you see the pieces from above,
yep,
it looks like a chessboard. Look at that.
Yep.
Beautiful.
How about Darth Temple in the Moskva there? Barely taking forever to go down, keeping that daring lit
till the end.
Yep. And there it is.
I think that if the Marceau would have rushed Dark Temple, if he would have rushed him instead of running away when he did, he would have killed him. Even if the sonar would have had him spotted, he could have rushed him and killed him off. Even though he would have taken some damage, he would have gotten the kill on the Moskva. The Moskva guns are really slow.
Yep.
And he could have gotten along the side, did the torps, and could have AP Citadel'd his broadside.
Right. Guys, I don't want to risk anybody else missing these battles, these plays. I'm going to run another pre-roll ad just because I want to make sure people come in and not see ads, they see the game. So I'm going to run that now.
I'm running one more.
I have a question for you, Bo. Are you a Star Trek fan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of.
Okay, Star Trek: The Next Generation, season 1 or season 2? I think it was season 1. Yes, it was season 1 because Tasha Yar was in it. They go to this planet where there's a drone, there's like a military drone that keeps spawning and attacking. And when I see this mini map, and then I think back to Star Trek Next Generation, in that part they showed a top-down view, and it's this triangle that's like literally just zooming around the map, right? Just shooting at Riker and Tasha, and I think Troy was down there with him. But anyway, and Data too. And like that's what I'm seeing here with these triangles moving around. I'm thinking like that planetary self-defense weapon. That program of drones, man. Like holy hell. That is I'm watching this again.
Dude, that is so beautiful. That play. It just shows that different servers think differently, and that was so calculated.
Yeah.
It was a do or die situation for Vor
Absolutely.
for that match.
Absolutely.
And they executed it beautifully.
Yep.
Like, well done.
Yep, we're coming up on the double Marceau charge. Once the Kremlin takes the torps, tries to back off, Marceaus are loaded. Oh wait, did one of them beach? Looked like one of them beached on the Golf 2 island. But in any case, they still just come right through. Moskva supporting on both sides. And just like that, bam. Wow. Marceau OP, please nerf from chat. Yeah, well. Alright, here's a question for you as they're getting readied up. Do you think that carriers would stop the Marceau spam?
I think that I saw one saying Marceau's are OP right now.
Yeah.
Okay, well, the thing is that they both legit ran the same thing.
They did.
So then and the thing is that we've seen Marceau spams getting countered.
Mm-hmm.
So then how is it OP?
Mm-hmm.
The thing is that Marceau spam is a thing that is very hard to counter.
Yep.
And the thing is, if you know a team that's gonna do it, like we've seen the EU and Asian teams, Asia have been using these comps, then why wasn't there more research done to see that?
Right.
Right?
Right.
Okay, then and like we said before, these videos are up to anyone to look up. You can look up these team matches and say, hey, the Asia servers have been playing COTS with more Kleber's and Marceau's.
Yep.
Or the NA servers are more Nevesky's.
Yep.
So it's like, you think about it, research. Research is very important, and clearly it shows when teams that are complaining, like, yes, I do agree that the Kleber comp is very rough to fight.
Mm-hmm.
It's very hard if you're not prepared for it. And the thing is that how can you prepare? Like, let's say like there was a wolf pack of 5 Klebers. They're gonna have almost complete map control if you don't have the right ships to deal with it.
Yep. Yep.
COTS is all about knowing your opponent, knowing the ships, knowing what's gonna get played, and so on. It's all about.
Yep.
It's
about teamwork too, and Vor let's not take this away from the fact that the Des Moines played beautifully on 4, and even the Ohio, when the Ohio needed to get into C to stop the point gain and extend the match, just those crucial 30 seconds that enabled Vor to come on the other side of the map and do their dirty work. We have to also give praise to them for that. They also took out that Kerfers, which honestly, that was the job of the Kerfers, right? Was to be this gigantic bait, which he was.
Which he was.
But in addition,
the thing is,
they took out that Stalin.
Yep, VPM used the GK bait beautifully, but the thing is, he didn't last long enough to be truly effective. No. They were less than a minute away. If the Kerfers would have lasted for 30 more seconds.
Yeah, that swing. Him dying, that was the swing right there. You're absolutely correct.
That and the thing is that people say it's OP, but the thing is that DD play that literally blocked them off, that is so tactical. That
Mm-hmm.
hey, we know that they're heading over to A. They saw that. If you go back in the replay, I'm gonna zoom it out for whenever I'm gonna turn the timer back to where it was.
I gotta say
If we
this too. I dare anybody watching right now to repeat what just happened with two friends. Get your
like
two
I'm
friends,
trying
go into a triple Marceau pack. I dare you to try doing the same thing that just happened here with VOR. You're not gonna be able to pull it off. No offense to anybody watching. Seriously, no offense. But this is practiced, practiced, practiced.
like if you watch, it's not letting me fast forward for some reason, but
It's all right.
anyway, when you see them go to B, right? The red,
Mm-hmm.
the green goes to C, their wolf
Mm-hmm.
pack. But then you see them divert that one wolf pack, one member, when they see red getting captured, they divert one literally 10 seconds after. They're like, oh, there's a cap. They're going for the cap. Divert off. They planned that as soon as that is map awareness to a key. Very well done. As soon as they got that cap, they instantly separated that one Marcel. And
Yep.
then they initiated the bait. That is tactical map awareness. That requires practice, key communication with your clan members, high level
Yep.
high level of gameplay right there. And someone saying this is broken, that is the most intense Marceau Wolfpack match we have seen in COTS this time. That is, even though it's only 3 each, they made it look so beautiful and smooth on both sides. Very well done. But
Mm-hmm.
Vor, whoever is calling that match, god level of awareness on his thinking. Like that was super key. Because not everyone would say, "Oh, there's a cap going. What's going on?"
Mm-hmm.
But no, he's like, "Okay, the wolf pack is over here. We gotta get this back and set up a trap."
Right.
They saw the map. They saw the cap. They did a trap, did the trap, lured them back in, and then bought them to a bait to that door block. And the door block blocked them and killed them.
Yep.
Very well done. Well done.
Yep. It's a thing of beauty watching this, and this is one of those matches, guys, where you just have to watch it several times to completely just understand, unpack what happened. And
Like,
even
like,
then,
like, yeah.
so I mean, kudos to them. And you were talking about key communication. You have to have clear comms. You have to have people that know what the objective is. You're not just telling people go hang out over here. You're telling them to go straight in. I'm being asked about the different teams, the 2 teams that we are watching. So I'm going to pull that up again just so people can see. They're asking where they're from. They're both Asian teams. We
Yep, they're
don't-
both from Asia.
We unfortunately don't know too much more about these teams.
They didn't put too much information then.
Yeah, they need no introduction apparently, and they will return from the deep sea. So that's all we got, guys. Have fun.
That was gorgeous.
Oh my god. Yeah, one is Japan, the other one's New Zealand. I think FPM is New Zealand and Floor is Japan, but I could be wrong. Somebody in chat is saying that when I did the ad break, they got a Trojan condom commercial right after I
God.
talked about always wearing protection. So we have a couple minutes, it looks like, before we get started. There's some updates to other things, like, for example, recruitment points is going to become a more universal resource. And they're going to be called community tokens now. Okay. Red Fox permanent camouflage for Plymouth. Special. Oh, that look at the constel. Dude, the constellation camouflage. It's meant to look like the freaking frigate USS Constellation from the side. Do you see this, Bo?
I did. It's beautiful.
Oh my goodness. I've been to the Constitution, ladies and gentlemen. If you ever get a chance to visit the Constitution in Boston, do it. Wow.
But yeah, what a match.
Yukon gets their Canadian thing. We got football themed jerseys. That's kind of neat too.
All right, well, we are going to the next match, so let's watch this one.
Do we
So
have
Vor
to?
versus, yes, Vor versus FPM. So let's get this on the way. So, who do you want to call this time?
Who did I do last time? I think I did Vor, so I'll do FPM.
Okay, so you can start off.
Yeah, I gotta. Where's the camera? There's the camera. All right, FPM down one match, but remember this is best of 5, ladies and gentlemen. They are guaranteed to play at least 2 more games and try to fight against Vor for first place, International King of the Sea. And we have Conqueror Kremlin, Double Stalingrad Des Moines, Double Marceau, Shimakaze, and Daring. Now, Word of Warships is running 20-kilometer torpedoes in that Shimakaze. What's Vor coming with?
Looks like Vor ran the same 3 Marceaus, and instead of a Daring, they're running a Shima. They have a Des Moines, 2 Moskvas, and a Kremlin, and Ohio.
Yeah. And that Shimakaze, by the way, is also running 20-kilometer torpedoes.
20-kilometer torps are always nice for like the bigger maps, so you can launch them really far back and just hope they hit something. Just wall of skill. Just send it out there. Because if you have an RPF signal, you see where they're going, just do a line of torps and just hopefully hit one.
Yep. Now we've seen a lot of these torpedoes run, but they've missed by 30 to 45 seconds. So I wonder if we're going to see players start to think about that, especially the Shimakaze. Those 20s, they're long, but they're slow. Look at this conga line going to A. All aboard the Lemming train for Vor, aside from that Kremlin Moskva.
Yep, we'll have to see how it goes, because it looks like both teams are diverting all of their DD power to A and B. We may see a massive Wolfpack fight at A. This could be very interesting, because the thing is, the cruisers aren't even there yet to help on Vor's side.
Yeah.
While on FPM side, the Des Moines is there ready to pounce and help.
Dark Temple just got whacked.
Oh, he did. He did get hit. And the thing is, though, one of the Marceaus did separate off on the FPM side, and it looks like the one Marceau did go partially bow in, and he is going to start getting farmed. Oh, yeah. He's at 22k, and his health is starting to go down. He is trying to run away. He is trying hard, and he's still spotted. They're trying to make sure he stays spotted. They're starting to dodge. He did just go dark. So he went down to 13k health, 12,000 health in that.
Terrible trade.
Wow.
Terrible trade.
Wow. Yep, because it looks like on the Vor side, they lost a total of around 9,000 health. Sorry, 11,000 health. So they did win the trade on that. Very well done by them. And they're still in the cap, dodging and wiggling around, making sure they still get the cap. Very well done by them. Right now, all the DDs are currently spot in A, so they're just blind firing currently, trying to get a lucky hit. Vor, Marceau Yib is currently shooting on the left side, just trying to get some shots at him from behind the rock, but he is spotted by the Shima, and the Shima is going in to try to do some spotting. He has to be careful, though.
Yeah, this is a very risky play. The other thing, too, is as soon as he gets on that cap, it's going to flip, and Asphodelis' Des Moines is probably going to radar. There's the radar right there. I am new, by the way. Conqueror down a half already.
Oh, wow. Yep, he is.
Yeah, but there's the shells coming in for Word of Warships Shimakaze. Now, he's going to give away a whole lot of hit points for free as well.
Yep, and right now, it looks like C-Cap, again, is going to be the cap where it's going to be kind of a stalemate, where not much is going to be going on. Both of these teams are definitely did a lot of research on what both teams do to be able to counter each other. Very well done. You can tell in how they're playing, how everything is going, that they've done research on each other heavily.
It looks almost like the group going into Charlie is probably going to get that cap as long as they can stay dark. So that's points that FPM desperately needs as they are down 2 caps already. They're not gaining any points. They've already been out-traded twice, technically 3 times if you want to talk about Noob CV's Conqueror.
Yep.
Of course, he's got a super heal, so, there's that.
Yep. And right now, Dark Temple is still in a safe spot behind the island. They did try to get him, but right now, the Kremlin and Moskva are going the Moskva is going all the way to the border. All the way to the border.
Mm-hmm.
Voris is. And he's probably doing that so that he can only show his angle to
Yep.
to whatever is at sea. So it's a wise move, but at the same time, it's going to be hard for him to get away if he's not
Well,
careful.
so he's got this island right in front of him here at Golf 10, G10.
Yep. Yep.
So
Yep.
he can use that to block incoming fire, turn around if necessary, whatever. But you're absolutely right. By staying on the border like this, he controls who can shoot him on the side. And
Yep.
that's
Exactly.
brilliant positioning by a Moskva player. Wish we saw more of that.
Yep, exactly. So right now, a lot of the main force of Vor is currently in 2 squares.
Yeah.
And
Pretty
the
heavy
thing is that
concentration there.
it's very heavy concentration. And the thing is, they can maneuver their wolf pack at any time, anywhere. And that's what they're doing. They're moving the wolf pack now over to B. They're launching a lot of torps out, trying to get a lucky torp on maybe a Marceau that's a little bit too close.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing a very efficient job with that wolf pack, while FPM is trying to get points back. Now, there is the Shima in A, and it is going to get the cap.
Yeah. That's not a problem for them, though. I don't think that they're too worried about that. They've got their Des Moines. I'm sure his radar will be up soon. .tm.
Yep.
And as you can see, Renegade is going to back in, and they're just going to do Shimakaze games.
Yep. The thing is, though, the FPM's Des Moines is sneaking up the side.
Sure, but take a look at Vor's Marceaus now. They are relocating themselves, and I have a strong feeling that they are going to work down this Stalingrad. Or the Kremlin, but probably the Stalingrad. Forced Ruins has probably been selected. He just doesn't know it yet.
Yep, it's either him or they're going after the Conan and Aki.
Or, well, they made a very hard left turn there at Albuquerque.
Yep, right now Conan is spotted by the Marceaus.
There's the radar,
So,
Kokonoe
yep,
radars.
And there it goes. They are starting to farm the Stalingrad. The Marceaus, FPM, Plane CV, and Rosa try to fire back at the Marceaus, and they are just raining hail upon that Stalingrad.
YBB is the lowest Marceau, but if you look at his positioning, it's a really smart spot. It's very hard for everybody else to hit him, as clearly he is the focused target by FPM.
Yep, and right now, Conan is now double fired. Right now, while backing up and healing, he is taking a lot of damage from these Marceaus. But the thing is, Vor's Marceaus are also being hit as well, but not as much as the Stalingrad. That focus fire is beautifully done. The Stalingrad did just DCP, so if they get a few more hits on him, they will get a permafire, which is what they really need at this time.
Well, and then we got a Kremlin slapping him. There it goes! With the Ohio from the south, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you do it on King of the Sea.
That was a beautiful shot. Well done to Best Nami. Wow, beautifully done. And I was almost worried about the Marceaus getting a little low health, but the fact they were to get that kill almost unpunished, very well done.
Yep, I mean, Vor lost some health but on those Marceaus, but nobody died.
Nobody did die, and that's the most important thing. Nobody died, and they took out a very important middle piece. That Stalingrad was a very important radar in the middle of the map. Looks like Vor did just use their radar, so they have the Stalingrad spotted and the Kremlin, but they did just radar, and they do have one of the Marceaus spotted with that radar, so they now know where it is. And it seems as soon as one radar is activated, all the radars across the map are activated as a response counter radar.
Yep. Now look at A. Vor has also won big at A. They've got the cap. They're on a
Yep.
3-on-2 engagement. And look at Best Naomi's Ohio. He's just going in.
Yep, it looks like Yura's Rushia, he's currently at 6,000 health. He is the lowest health currently of the Vors Marceaus. They are all about 1/3 HP, which is kind of dangerous, but they're still able to move around
Mm-hmm.
and be very maneuverable with their shots. But the thing is, how is FPM going to stop this Ohio? They do have a Conqueror moving in from B, but the thing is, where he's
Yeah.
currently at, he cannot shoot that Ohio.
Nope. Nope. It's not going to do anything. Look at Renegade coming around the backside here, threatening Yahuwah's Des Moines, making him know that there's no way he can back up out of here.
Yep, he's either going to get torped, and the thing is, he has 3 torp salvos. We can kind of tease him and keep on shooting one after the other. That's the thing. He can keep teasing it. They go, I'm going to do a torp.
Yep. Yep. Here comes Shimakaze salvo of Torp's Word of Warships trying to make it happen. Yahuwah is getting his rear turret into action, so it's actually hitting Renegade now. Renegade is in trouble if he's not careful as...
Uh-oh,
yeah,
the thing
yep,
is, Renegade is not able to turn.
Yep, he's stuck.
Uh-oh.
He's stuck. He made a big misplay right here, and this is going to
Yep.
cost him his ship for free.
Yep, and he got stuck.
Oh
Wow.
my god. And then here
What
come the
a
Torps on
huge-
Best Naomi.
What a huge misplay by Renegade. Him showing his bow at all to that DM was a huge mistake.
Yep.
Because he knew instantly that, oh, yep, you can't fire torps. And
Yep.
that was what he was waiting for.
At that
So
point,
now
you either back up fully or you just commit.
Yep. Because at this point, the Des Moines now has to go over and face check that Des Moines. Because if he doesn't, the Ohio is going to get punished endlessly by him. But the
Yeah.
Ohio is in trouble from the Shima and the Conqueror as they both start, and the Des Moines as they
And the
both
Des
start
Moines.
farming him. Yep.
Yep. He's triple teamed. Now, he does have that repair party that comes up quicker, so he'll definitely try to take advantage of that.
And if you look over at C right now, the Marceau's wolf pack is currently mostly the Kremlin, but the Stalingrad was also focused down by the Vors wolf pack. Oh man, and one of the Vors Marceau's is almost down too. He's at 1617, the other one's at 4200. They're
Yep.
doing a good job keeping the wolf pack alive
Oh, yes.
by a hair.
Oh, yes. Here comes the salvo on that Des Moines, 8,000. Yahuwah
'Cause, yep.
trying to get these AP shells into Best Naomi's side, to the upper belt where it'll do the most damage. He's connecting. Switching to HE now.
The thing is, Naomi's trying to get the kill on that Des Moines. Will it go
Nope.
down?
Nope.
Oh, and it did not go down. Which means that Vor now only has one Des Moines on this side with a Mossfla as support in B. So FPM is going to get the cap over on A.
Dark Temple's got to get into B quickly, and he's got to turn one way or the other. It looks like he's gonna... No, I thought he was gonna turn into the island.
No, it looks like he's cutting away. It looks like
Ooh.
he's...
Arusha just takes a torpedo from the other Marceau over here. Look at all these torpedoes coming into Yanya's Kremlin.
Yep. And he was able to dodge almost all of the torps. And Mossfla kills the Des Moines.
Yep,
Good job.
yep.
The thing is, though, Rosalie is now heading straight toward that Mossfla. He wants vengeance.
That's right. Konhana being farmed out, by the way, in the Kremlin.
Oh, and he just fired
He just
his
fired.
salvo.
Dark Temple wasn't prepared for this. There's the Hydro. He understands now. He's dead.
He may get the salvo. Is it going to kill him?
Nope,
There-
nope,
is
nope,
there-
nope, 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 no!
Oh, he almost
Oh my
rammed
god.
him by a hair.
By
Wow.
a hair. I think he checked his
What?
speed for a second there, and that's what cost him that ram.
Yep, it did. And the thing is, though, he legit fired a salvo the second before he popped out. Very unfortunate that he did not have any sonar to spot him, because if he would have had sonar there, he would have known that he was there, and he would have
Mm-hmm.
been ready with that salvo.
Yep. Yanaya now is the farm target for FPM. Kohenhana is able to disengage, it looks like. Nah, Niebieski's gonna try to take him down.
Yep, and Anana is going down, so now the point lead and the kill lead is now in FPM's favor. It's going to be interesting what they do. The Mosfa is chasing down the Kremlin, but the Kremlin
He's
was able to
healing.
get a heal off.
Yep. Yep. I love these
Yep.
new effects, by the way. Guys, if you played this game for 6 years without knowing that DCP was used or heal was being used, now we know. Ish.
Yep, now we know. So now the thing is that the Mosfa has to do all that damage farm all over again. Look at all that health coming back.
This game is over. Vor has lost. It's just a matter of time. I don't see any sort of path to victory here for Vor.
The only real way they could win is if they were able to kill off the DDs somehow. But the thing is, Vor's remaining DDs are way too low health to fight off the wolf pack of FPM.
Yep. It's just not going to be enough. Oh, nice salvo from Kohenhana at Niebieski's Mosfa anyway. Just basically saying, thanks for trying.
Yep,
He's
he's
not
just
going
running
down.
away, wasting his time currently as he just keeps running away.
Classic now.
Sorry, kiting away.
Classic now trying to go into B to make something happen. It's the last second desperation play. Word of Warsheeps using predicted RPF torps, or radiolocated torps. And here comes the gunfight that will end this match in just moments.
Yep, very well done by both teams. Wow, both of these matches are so close, and then one side just turns it around. Wow, well done by FPM there. Very well done.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Look at that. Vor just unable to come back at this. Sorry.
Well, you're fine. The second match goes to FPM.
Oh
wow.
My God.
So intense. That was incredible.
That was absolutely insane. All right, guys, I need to go to our maps now. And I think I need to refill my water. So, I'm going to be right back.
All right. Ugh, man. That was really intense. Wow. I cannot get over that match. Wow. Incredible. Ugh. Ugh. What an incredible match. Wow. That Shima not getting that kill definitely cost him that match for Vor. That DD, the Shima for sure not getting that kill on that Des Moines. Because that Des Moines caused a lot of the farm that happened in that match. It was just incredible.
Well, it wasn't so much the Shima not getting the kill, it was the Des Moines not dying and the Shimakaze essentially throwing his ship away for free. That's what ultimately caused the entire collapse of this battle over at A. What a ridiculous turn of events. And you know that's going to be talked about for some time as well. Now we're still waiting on the replay to pop in.
Yep. Yeah, that was incredible.
Yeah. I mean, both games, guys, have been special in their own way, and you guys would probably agree with me that those of you that are watching right now. It's just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to catch up on channels, guys, while we wait for that replay.
Yeah, wow. I can't get over that. Like, all these matches are so close. It's not just like a one-sided just clap fest. It's insanely close, well-fought matches.
Yep, yep. You know what? They're still trying. I'm gonna go hit the bathroom for a second. Just, I need to be ready for the next game.
Okay. Yeah, wow. Beautiful.
I mean, it doesn't get much better than that, does it, Bo? Huh? Both
Nope.
games.
Nope, that was
Both
super
games.
intense.
Has it been posted yet? No.
Nope, they are still waiting.
Oh my God, they've been asking now for a couple minutes, and all right, there we go. It's coming in now. Um, guys, that bottle come in momentarily, and then I think it's time. Those of you who watch me know what I'm talking about.
What, the dirty water?
It's time for the dirty water. With all the craziness that's going on,
What is dirty water
I need a
anyway?
drink. Dirty water
Oh,
is Maker's Mark for me. And I've got something special lined up as well. When I do my normal streams, if I get to a level 5 hype train, I bring out a very special bottle of scotch, Oban 14, which one of my viewers bought me for my birthday, which is so nice of them. So
that's cool.
I am nursing that. I am keeping it for special occasions, and of course we give away extra prizes too when that happens. But like, you know, I need a drink.
Mm-hmm.
All
Well,
right, the replay is up.
Yep, the replay is up, so we'll get that on there for you.
Yeah, and then I think I'll grab my dirty water while that plays. What was the map that we just played? There it is. Northern Waters, right?
Yep.
Yes.
But no, that match was super, super intense. Like, Vor was doing a very good job in that match. But then it seemed like when that Shima just threw his ship away, that whole side just fell.
Yep. Did you want to sync him up?
Sure.
Okay. All right, let's start it in 3, 2, 1, go. All right.
Cool.
I'm gonna go get the dirty water. Feel free to call what you're seeing, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
But yeah, pretty much if you've seen the minimap right now, it looks like pretty much when the 3 Marcels went into cap and they engaged the 1 Marcel, they did a very good job focusing fire. They didn't lose that much health there. And they did a very good job going back in. They tried to get the cap. They got the cap in the end. They held back out. The 1 Marcel did do a lot. But yeah, that is incredible gameplay. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. But yeah, right now though, if you're watching, like this is incredible just watching this. As you can see, Vor goes back into the cap, grabs the cap. They see the Des Moines going over there. Um, and then it looks like the thing is that if you look, they should have had Vor should have easily been able to kill that Des Moines and that DD. The Des Moines was stuck at the island. Oh, all the Ohio had to do was literally go around the island, which he was. But then the Shima beached. He tried to turn away. He went like he turned away for some reason, trying to back up to reposition. And Dwayne's like, "Oh, he's backing up. Bow in. I'm gonna back up." And then he
Yep.
just nailed him and killed him
Yep. That
with
was
like no damage.
the first half of this match belonged to Vor. They traded so well at A, and also at other places too. When that Marceau Wolfpack rotated around and executed that Stalingrad north of Bravo, and then it all fell apart as soon as that stuff happened on the A line. But the Marceaus also kind of messed up too. They got low on health, and then one of them took a torpedo by the Kremlin, and that was basically GG at that point.
Yep. But yeah, the thing is as soon as that Des Moines killed off the DD and then the Ohio died, the other Des Moines could not do anything.
Oh, all 18 players are Chinese. Huh.
Oh. Yep. Well, they are from the Asia servers, so they could be from there, but we'll see. I don't
Somebody
know
is
how
in New
many.
Zealand. Okay, there's one person studying in New Zealand. Got it.
Oh, dude, that dude's time zone is off.
Just a little. Just a little. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are set to go into our next battle.
Yep.
Sorry, Stevie is in search of food. I didn't have time to feed him. Maybe in between next round.
Hmm. Apparently, by the way, there are people complaining about Vor using aimbot in the WoW.
Oh, there's
Main
always that
Discord.
stuff. There's always that stuff.
Wait,
Cheers, by
and
the
the thing
way.
is, I'm like, boo hoo.
There's always that. There's always accusations of
Boo
anything that
hoo.
helps. But
But you don't know
no.
the funny thing is, isn't aimbot technically baked into the game already? When you lock onto a target.
That is true. There is an aim assist built into the game. All right, so let's see. I took. Did I take FPM last time? I don't remember. I'll take FPM right now since they're the alpha side. So we've got Conqueror, Kremlin, Venetia, Stalingrad, Des Moines, Triple Marceau, and Daring.
What did you take again?
I took FPM, so go ahead and take Vor if you don't mind.
All right, gotcha. Okay, I gotcha. So Vor has three Marceaus. 3 Marceaus, 1 Shima, 2 Mosfas, Offensia, Ohio, and Kremlin. And it looks like they're bringing all of them over. All the Marceaus are heading over to A side early.
Yep.
How's it looking on your side?
We're getting a Marceau toilet bowl. I mean, we're getting one Marceau pack going to C, the other one going to A. This is kind of what you expect to see in random battles. You see it in ranked, and I mean, it makes sense to see it here as well. Key difference, though, is that FPM is not sending a destroyer into Bravo. Instead, FPM is sending their Daring to support Charlie.
As of right now, it looks like the Mosfa and Ohio are heading over to support the A side as well, with the Shima heading into B, and Fenzia, Kremlin, and Mosfa heading over to C. So it looks like the Wolfpacks are separating off on other sides of the map. Each team is going to realize this when either side enters the caps on either flank, and then they're going to have to reposition to figure out how to fight each other's Wolfpacks.
Yeah.
So how do you think, like, we've already seen how they counter each other.
It's it's almost like you've got two playground bullies, right? That are equally matched. And rather than fight each other, they just want to go beat up on the smaller kids that they can on the playground and take their lunch money. At some point,
Yeah.
they're going to have to fight each other, but they don't want to.
Because the thing is, if either of those lose too much health, the other one will win.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
so they know that they need to conserve their health. So far Vor has A and B currently. It looks like the Fenzia is not spotted yet. So they do not know the Fenzia and Kremlin are over at A.
No. As soon as they get spotted, especially with them in a bow away position, we always see this in clan battles, and we know right off the bat that they are kiting away.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
Yeah.
right now at C, the two Marceaus are heading back around C currently, while the one is going to be heading into B. So it looks like the wolf packs are starting to reposition. The thing is, though, if the wolf pack on A stays out too far away,
Mm-hmm.
the wolf pack at C is going to dominate the midsection.
Yes.
And the thing is that no one knows where each other's wolf packs are.
Yeah, and that's the reason why Vor is taking such a careful tack around. But now that they've seen around the corner, I think they've detected the Venezia by now, so they know what the Venezia is doing. You notice how they all turned away, and they're immediately heading to B cap.
Yep, so they're like, uh-oh, the wolf pack isn't over here. Because they were trying to face off with the Ds. Like, wait a minute, that's not a DD.
Yep. Yep. So now we end up with our slap fight going on. Oh, those torpedoes barely missed Kokonoway's daring.
Yep. The thing is, though, if Vor is not careful and do not reposition fast enough, FPM will decimate the area while they're busy repositioning.
So that's the thing, right? FPM, I think, is in a far better situation. The bulk of their forces are here. Renegade is doing a really nice job of not even bothering to try to spot. He's literally just sitting on the edge of the cap, trying to hold it back as much as he can until he knows he has to get out. Once he knows he has to get out, there he goes.
He just spotted the Marceau, and he knows he needs to run away as fast as he can. And he knows if he gets spotted, he is going to get farmed.
Yep.
So right now he is backing out.
Now, one thing he could have done, he didn't do, but he could have done, is he could have smoked and waited a little bit and then moved forward, because that could have drawn all of those Marceaus and Daring's torpedoes.
He could have done that.
Now he's going to go back up, it's fine, but FPM is ticking up to an earlier lead on the strength of 2 caps compared to Vor's 1. Now, I do like how they put that Moskva down south here. That's Asphodilus is Moskva. He's ready to go bow into the Kremlin if necessary to stop him from going forward. And Best Naomi's Ohio is looking square at the B cap, ready for something. But look at the school of fish. I mean, look at the Marceaus just saying, nah, we're going to rotate around. They're going to come right around this island. Wow.
This match is definitely the waiting game on figuring out where each other's wolf packs are.
Yeah, the bullies are sizing each other up. Plain and simple. Daring has now stopped in B cap, so Shima and Daring are both having a butt staring contest, as both Marceaus just continue to swim around their support.
Yep. And that is currently what is going on. As of now, the Marceau pack that's heading around B has not been spotted by FPM yet. FPM may be moving there. Look at them. It's literally like a patrol path.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like they're literally patrolling C and B. The wolf pack is, and it looks like the Vor's wolf pack is patrolling A and B.
Yep.
It's just 2 security guard groups just guarding.
Yep.
Now Kone did get spotted, and he's gonna get shot at.
Yep.
And so, and look at the reaction of FPM's Wolfpack. They immediately turned back. Like, okay, well, we know where they're at.
Yep. I am
And the
Noob's
thing is,
Conqueror took some hits, by the way.
yep, and right now they are radared by the Mosfa. So Vor is going to take this opportunity and start trying to farm out some of their Marceaus. Since they're so maneuverable, they're most likely not going to do many hits, but they can
Yep.
still try. And yep, a Noob CV was hit early by the Kremlin most likely.
Yeah,
Kremlin's
looked
currently
like
at
Kremlin.
82,000. But the Conqueror does have a lot of heals, so he's going to be able to outlast that for a very long time.
Yeah.
But yeah, this match is very, very just, they're waiting for someone to get caught bow in.
Yep. A reminder to chat, this is a best of 5. So whoever
Yep, it's a
wins here,
best of
they're still
5.
playing at least 2 more.
Yep, and
Oh.
they are dodging the torps. The Conqueror is going to eat one torp.
Yep.
Yep, see, yep. Ooh, and he did also get sniped by
Mm-hmm.
the Ohio cross map.
Best Naomi just getting a good shot on him right there. Roselia now coming in, and it looks like he broke off from the other Marceaus. This might be a mistake. He's going to take a lot of incoming fire. Well, let's just call it that instead of damage. Normally we'd say damage, but we're just going to call it incoming fire.
He is going to take a lot of hellfire. Let the hellfire rain upon his soul. Now the Shima is going to eat one torp.
Still, that's a torp that 4 cannot take.
Nope.
Hmm.
Because that Shima is the key for their spotting currently.
Yep.
If they lose that Shima, they are going to lose a spotting game against that Daring.
Yep.
And it looks like the fight with the Mosfa and the Ohio has started against the Kremlin and the Fenzia. So it looks like they've started that war over at A. They've been keeping the Kremlin and the Fenzia back, keeping the A point securely going. At the same time, C-Cap has been untouched by Vor this whole match. And it looks like the Fenzia and the Kremlin are getting in positions to also kite, but the Kremlin is currently bow in to the Conqueror, Des Moines, and the 2 Marceaus. The thing is, the Conqueror doesn't really have the AP to... He can hurt, but I don't think it's really able to just do a lot of Citadel damage to a Kremlin.
Yeah, I feel like Vor is trying to find a weakness and probing the enemy's defenses, but they're not finding one.
Yeah, that's what looks like Vor is doing. They're trying to see if there's a mistake with one of their DD players or anything, really. So all they can do is keep just picking at them. And the same goes with FPM. FPM is also looking for a weakness in their defense to just pick it at them slowly.
Yep.
So it's going to be coming down to whoever has the best mechanical prowess with their ships. It looks like the Ohio did do a salvo onto the Stalingrad, which barely misses as he moves forward. So they're definitely trying. They're trying hard.
The thing is, right now, in this current reality, we have FPM in the lead on the strength of 2 caps. They're going to win in 3 minutes and 45 seconds if nobody can get on a B cap and stop him. Renegade under attack now.
If he was radared by the Stalingrad, so about 29 seconds.
He's being forced back heavily here. That's going to allow FPM to continue taking up points. And so it becomes a war of attrition, waiting on he'll be okay, waiting on health traits, and also waiting on your cap point ticks. But
yeah, if you look at the Ohio, the 2 Mosfa's positions, it seems like they're getting ready to move to a push up.
I mean, yeah, they have to. They're looking to sweep north through the map. Ohio, Mosfa together. And even the Venezia is looking to turn around. The problem is that FPM has already concentrated their forces in Bravo. Now, Forced Ruins under concerted attack right now.
Yes,
I
and Dark Temple is also considerable attack as well, being focused very heavily by
mhm.
FPM. He's being focused by the Conqueror, so he's just getting fired, poofed every 30 seconds.
Conqueror things being done, yeah, but Forced Ruins though, he's got to go down. He is the key to for having a chance here. If he can't go
Yep,
down, that's it.
if Vord takes down Fortis Ruins, then they are able to push on to B without any risk of being radared.
And you can see Munan now just coming out and shooting anybody that's available. He doesn't even care if he's spotted. Doesn't matter because I mean they're all shooting at Forced Ruins, and he knows it. Forced
Yep, and
Ruins at
Fortis Ruins
8,000.
is about to go down. The Daring is trying to head over and smoke them up, but the thing is, it's almost too
Too
late at this
late.
point.
Way too
The,
late.
the thing is, Dark Devil Temple is also being focused down by
And
them.
and Best Naomi. Best Naomi is down to 15k as well, and he's healing now at least. But you're absolutely right. Dark Temple is trying desperately to back up behind this island and break line of sight. If he can break line of sight, well, then he shoots.
Yep, Dark Temple did break the line of sight.
Oh, there he
Luckily, but
goes.
he is turning out.
That fire, that trade, that does it. I don't know if 4 is going to be able to recover now. And there goes the Ohio.
Yep, Ohio went down
That's
too.
it. 50
Ooh.
seconds. Renegade trying to desperately save their Ohio buddy, but too darn late.
The FBM is going to take a torpedo from the Shima. Very nice torp by him. But yeah, right now, Roselle may be going down to Rushia if he gets enough shots on him. He's very close to dying, but Rushia is also being focused down by
Yeah.
all the wolf pack currently. Oh, he is so close to going down. 250 health, 22.
That's it.
And he went down. They saved the time barely. Very good kill. Lachey did a very good job. Very risky.
Yep.
But it paid off.
Now,
well done.
while that's going on, Classic now getting onto the B cap, stopping the point gain is now a 2-minute game instead of 1 minute. Huge. Yep. But unfortunately, I still feel like 4 is on the back foot right now.
The thing is that right now the Moskva is he's keeping the Kremlin distracted as he runs away.
Yes.
So it's a 1v1 with that. But then the Wolfpack at A is now moving back to B. But the thing is, the Wolfpack for Vor is very low health.
Oh. Niebleski just goes
Conqueror...
down. The Venezia taken down by Des Moines. He showed broadside. That was catastrophic. That's it for this. This is GG. It's only a matter of time. 10 seconds left on point gains.
Yep, that was a huge play by that Conqueror. Very well done.
Yep.
Showed a broadside to a Des Moines.
And that's going to be all she wrote. That's it for Game 3 going to FPM.
Yep, very well done by FPM. Third match goes to FPM.
Oh my
wow,
God.
well done. These matches are so close each time.
You guys
it's incredible.
You guys have no idea. You guys have no idea. I'm so glad I switched to these glasses because, oh my God, like the level of strain right now that I'm throwing my eyes through to find the plays and to look at the map and the mini map and everything that's going on. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Luckily, I don't have that issue with my eyeballs.
Well, you're much younger than I am, aren't you?
I'm 27.
Yeah, you are. I got 13 years on you, boy. I gotta save these ovals, you know.
Nice.
All right, this is now do or die. Vor must win the next match in order to continue. If they fail, that's gonna be it.
Yep.
my goodness. This has been a fantastic series. This whole day's been great, dude. Bo, you've been doing
Hmm.
wonderful. Thank you so much for being a co-caster with me. Really do appreciate it.
You're welcome. I've had a lot of fun today.
Yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
Brother.
And the replay bot has already popped up. Let's pull it up.
Yep, I gotta get it too. Yep, that was a fast replay.
Yes and no. Like, it felt like for a long time that we weren't going to see a lot of action, and then it just hit.
Yep. I felt like FPM did a very good job of keeping, I'm ready with the replay whenever you are.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. So it felt like FPM in this match did a very good job of keeping the pressure on Vor and slowly whittling down the wolf pack that we talked about.
Yep.
Because as soon as they figured out that wolf pack had low health, it was game on for FPM. Like, okay, we know they're low health, go.
Yep.
And they immediately stepped on the gas and just went after them. Which was very, like, it was gonna happen. They as soon as they smelled blood in the water, any wolf pack, as soon as they saw there was low health,
Mm-hmm.
immediately just went after it.
And so in my chat, somebody says, I don't understand what the point of capital ships are, just so destroyers can farm. That's the point I was talking about earlier with why do you even bother to run battleships? They're not necessary. They're obsolete in this game mode. Under the current meta with the French destroyers, at least in my opinion.
The thing is that if one side runs a battleship or two, and the other side does the same, the problem is if they do that, you're going to risk the fact the other team may as well, and those battleships will then farm the cruisers or dev
Yep.
strike them, and that's the problem.
Yep. So looking at the map, 8 minutes in, not much to talk about. It's still going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then all hell is gonna break loose in just a little bit. There's a Shimikaze taking the torp that he really could not afford to take. I just felt like Vor on this map didn't have really that good of a plan. They could not respond. They could not... Like I made the comment earlier about Bonks not taking the initiative. Vor did not have the initiative on this map at all.
No. It seemed like they took a little bit too cautious with the wolf pack, while
Yeah.
FPM did a very good job being more aggressive. And that Fenzia dying to that Conqueror was a huge error.
Well, and keep in mind, he died because he turned broadside to the Des Moines, took an EP salvo from the Des Moines. That was a huge risk in itself. And then the Conqueror finished with HE gone.
Yep.
So, I mean, yeah, I mean, it was FPM showing that even though they came in second place in the regionals, they want the money.
Yep, they
want
want
it
that. They want that money.
All right, I'm gonna run an ad break just to be safe to make sure that everybody
Yeah,
jumps
I
in.
have 3 minutes left of mine, so I'm gonna do one as well.
All right, let's do it. And I don't know about you, I'm getting kind of warm in my room here. I only have one vent for AC.
Man,
I've
it's
got my
been
computer going.
hot. Man, you think I'm not hot in this shark suit?
Oh my god, dude, I can't even see your shark suit because you're not showing.
Well, yeah, I'm still in my shark suit.
Nice, I'll be right back.
Ugh, it is hot in this suit. Mm-hmm. Lord Almighty, dude. Crazy.
All right, rocking the orange, baby.
Yep, welcome back.
Thank you, thank you.
But nah, dude, that was incredible.
Absolutely.
You can't get matches like, wow.
No, you cannot. No, you cannot.
Thing is, like, any slight error, at all, just they catch on it immediately. And that's the crazy thing. They did so well. Oh, wow.
Well, and that's why I was theory crafting earlier about torpedo spamming ships like the Holland. Like, you saturate an area with torpedoes to the point where Marceaus simply cannot dodge, right? They cannot recover from that. Um, because aside from that, the only other way to win is to bring your own team and out DPM your opponent.
Yep.
Win the trades. Gotta win those trades.
Mm-hmm. You have to. If you don't, then nope.
Mm-mm. Not gonna happen.
Nope, it will not. Mm-mm.
While we're doing this, I want to give a verbal shout out to Puddin for being an awesome moderator for so long. Also, all day today, giving away stuff. 2 hours of sleep he's been running on, and he's been going since 7 a.m., ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, and thank you, Kyle, for keeping the chat entertained and keeping everyone behaving with your core and powers. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. And the other mods that are lurking. I appreciate yous. Thank you there, Salty, Yoshua, and SAT score.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
What do you
Guys
want,
are the
bro?
best.
I think the wife's cat is hungry.
Everyone's hungry.
Everyone's hungry. I'm hungry too. I only had a Stroop waffle and some hot chocolate for breakfast, and I've had some Kit Kats for snacks.
I was like, meh.
Yeah, you hear that? You hear that?
Meow.
What? What?
Give me food, dang it.
Yeah, if are you okay if I step away for a moment?
Sure.
Okay.
The game may be getting started soon.
I'll have my headphones with, so if the game starts, just call it out. I'll drop what I'm doing, come back.
Okay. Alright, see you when you get back.
Thanks, Bill.
You're welcome. So. This is fun. Bum bum ba bum 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 bum. Now, is this match going to go? They have currently won two. They have currently won two in a row. FPM has. So that means that if 4 wins 1, it'll have to go to the 5th game. Now, I am very curious if this will actually go to the 5th game or not. This map, Warrior's Path. I don't. Yesterday, FBM was beaten. No, different team beat. Ugh. Yep. Stretch.
Okay, kitty cat secured.
Kitty cat package is secured.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is almost done though. We should have about an hour left, I think, until it's done.
Yep. Yep. Remember, both teams get at most 10 minutes of a break in between games.
Yep, some of them might need to go to a bathroom break.
Looking around, see if there's anything else talked about. Nope. Now, while we have a minute, some of the things I want to talk about real quick. Guys that have been watching, you get missions for King of the Sea containers right now. Missions for King of the Sea containers. Once you have all 8, just updating
Hope we're
chat.
going to the match, by the way.
Oh, good. Once you have all 8, then you can finish your King of the Sea collection, and you get yourself a tier 7 premium ship. But there's only 7 this season, so if you're only starting a King of the Sea now, guess what? You have to watch for one more season King of the Sea. Alright. Oh, do you mind if I took the Alpha spawn this time, Vor?
Sure.
So, Vor is coming. This is do or die for them, by the way. FPM needs one more win to achieve victory and that $15,000 prize. Vor needs 2. Need 1 to stay in it, and they come to the dance with Dark Temple in a Kremlin this time. So they've rotated their battleship, their cruiser player, into the battleship. We still have our Ohio. And then for cruisers, we've got 2 Nevskys and 2 Moskvas, so they want all the 12-kilometer radar. And then,
Yep.
oh, sorry, 3 Nevskys. Oof. And then a Shimakaze and a Marceau. So they are ditching their Marceau strat.
Yep. So FPM still has the 3 Marceau Wolfpack they had earlier. The Daring is heading into B. Wolfpack is heading over to A. They have a Des Moines, Stalingrad, Fenzia, Ohio, and Kremlin. They haven't changed their battleship players at all, really, this time around. Noob, CV, and Conan have been their CV players this whole time. Their DD players have also been the DD players this whole time. I'm definitely excited to see how this match goes. Looks like the Daring is going to head into be uncontested by Vor. But I'm interested to see how Vor is going to handle this Wolfpack. Because they may just send all of their forces to C and B and just hold those 2 and try to make the Wolfpack come to them.
I mean, that's the thing is, if Vor's going to make the Wolfpack come to them, they have to have a good reason to do it. And only having 1 cap is not a good enough reason.
Nope, it is not.
I don't know that I like this idea of putting so much firepower north of BC right now. I just don't know what they're going to do with it. That's the question.
And they already trying to get a radar onto the B cap. It is currently, there is no, they did just radar the Daring though, so they now know the Daring is there.
Yep.
They did radar him.
Yep.
But the thing is though, the Marceaus are going to figure out pretty soon that the A cap is pretty much free for them to do whatever they want, besides the Ohio and Mossville. So I'm definitely interested to see how Vor is going to do once, because the thing is, the Wolfpack could probably kill the Ohio or maybe the Mossville if they're able to just isolate it. But we'll have to wait and see. The Fenzi and Ohio are also moving up on FPM side. On A side, they pretty much are just going to do the W key on A side at this point. On C side, they're already in kiting position, so they've figured out that, hey, none of their forces are A, so they're going to be heading up to C.
Yep. And this gives FPM a commanding lead in terms of. So it feels just like the last game that we watched.
Yep, it looks like FPM is doing again what they did before. They always take control of 2 caps. Is usually the memento of FPM. They take control of 2 caps, do a like 1 force at 1 cap, and then 1 force at the other cap, and they don't really go for the other. They usually take control of 2 and then have the 3rd cap of a light force.
Yep. And we're kind of seeing that here.
Now, looks like the Neveskis are opening up onto the Marceaus already. And they did do some damage to 1. Those radars are definitely going to be a strong
They're not
presence.
opening up on the Marceaus. They're going after Noob CV's Ohio.
No. They spotted the Roselle.
Roselia,
The
sorry.
Moskva.
You're right.
Yeah. They Moskva got on radar a very short period, and then they went after the Ohio. My bad.
Yep.
I shouldn't more specific.
Yep. No, it's all good. It's all good. But you're right. So those Nevskis, of course, I mean, it's a really good counter to Marceaus. The only problem is that at max range, it's still really hard to counter Marceaus.
It is. They have a the velocity is fast, but the Marceau is faster.
Mm-hmm.
And it can, in its range, the Marceau's specialty is being able to dodge. So it has to be careful with that. So right now, Vor has to do something to get control of B and have some kind of map control with B and C if they're going to come back. Because as of right now, FPM has a firm control of A, and they have a partial control of B. But if you see the positioning of the Neveskis heading along the C and D line, they could potentially do a very good job of damaging the people at A, as long as they don't get spotted. If they get spotted too early, then they're not going to do too well.
Classic noun detected. Radar being shot at by daring AP salvos.
Mm-hmm.
Now forced to back off. Allows Bravo Cap to continue being ticked up, but there's no choice for Classic. Now, look at what Vor's done. They've put Dark Temple in through the channel, and they've also got Asphodylus' Moskva north of Bravo. So they're fixing for a push in, and look at this fight. Once again, we have a best fit line, 45-degree angle from A1 all the way to J10.
This is a very interesting play that both teams have caused. You can literally see the line for both teams.
That is correct. That being said, Vor is now capping Bravo Cap.
Yep. Now, the thing that's pretty dangerous is over on C line, the Neveski is bow in to the Kremlin and Des Moines.
That's okay.
That's a little bit dangerous if the Neveski's not able to turn around by perma-spotting, but the Kremlin is kiting out, so the Neveski will be able to go dark with his 12.8 kilometer concealment. And it looks like the Shimikaze is also popping a smoke for him as well.
Renegade is doing a nice job of smoking him up. Look at Dark Temple moving that Kremlin into a position opposite of the Stalingrad.
Now, this could pay off, but the thing is, though, he is going to be broadside to that other Kremlin at I-9 and 10. So it's a very dangerous spot because he is going to be broadside to that. And that will punished for that.
You can't sit there for too long. Now, he could turn his bow. Here comes the shot. He could turn around and start backing into B a little bit, but it's going to take precious time, which he just doesn't have. Kokonoe now looking like he wants to try to get a piece of Dark Temple as well.
The thing is, the first salvos from the Kremlin did miss. They were a little bit short. So at this point, and the Daring did smoke up right there. He's going to try to crawl out a little bit, but the Marceau did push him away because he was going to try to torp the Kremlin, but he was scared off by the Marceau. Very good play.
Yeah, it does feel like, once again, FPM has a plan, and Vor, I'm sure they've got a plan. It's just we're all trying to figure out what that is. B is capped now by Vor, though, so they are ticking up on 2 caps. They're going to start getting to score parity soon. .tm.
Yep, and look at the north side of A. Look at the two Neveskis, the Mossman, Ohio.
Pushing.
They are pushing.
Yep, and they're going to try to push. They might even be successful in this, corralling FPM into the bottom left corner of the map.
Yep, they are trying hard, and the Shima over at C is also corralling their forces with those torps.
Kohenhana took a torpedo and is forced to DCP. Another rack coming out from Renegade.
Yep, he is doing singular racks over and over and over,
now,
making it where they cannot turn around.
Look at this position of Dark Temple. Like I said, he could back into B so that he's got a full ball on position, and that's what he's done. And now nobody can shoot him because the flank is secure, since Vor is pushing from the A side as well.
Yep, but the thing is, look at the two Marceaus, though. The Rosalia and the Nunon. They they could potentially push him.
And look at this beautiful single fire torpedo salvo with such a small gap in between the torpedoes to possibly dodge. If Temple's not careful, he's going to take multiple. Fortunately for him, he is reversing right here. But look at the Marceaus. They are splitting. They are splitting. We might see another Marceau assassination here.
Yep, the classic Nom is also is also right there watching for that Marceau to do a push right there.
Yep.
They are watching him.
Niebieski is trying to get some shots on Noonan. It looks like he got detected for a moment. And he's waiting for the go-ahead call. Go-ahead call has been given. Here we go. Rosalia pushing forward. Noonan pushing forward as well. Classic Noun there. Dark Temple ready to go. Look at that hit. But it's not going to matter. Rosalia still gets his torps off.
Yeah, the thing is, though, Classic Noon is going to get the kill onto Rosalia. The Kremlin is going to survive the first set of torps, but he is not going to... Yep, and there comes the other side. The thing is, the Kremlin is still alive, and it looks like Dark Temple is going to go down. The thing is, though, look at this kill, though. The Kremlin did go down, but it cost them...
He's not going down, dude. Dark Temple just W's away. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful dodge.
He's a god, dude. The man just survived a double suicide run by two Marceaus.
And lived to tell the tale.
He lived to tell the tale. The thing is, though, at this point, he is broadside to the Kremlin. The thing is that right now, he can easily move up onto that Stalingrad. But the thing is, though, he's not going to survive. He's only at 7k health.
Yeah.
He is about to go down.
If I'm Temple, I'm hitting W, and I'm trying to get on his rear. But you're absolutely right. He's not looking too good. Here comes the salvo on Kokonoe. Kokonoe chipping away with that AP
the thing is, though, he did hit the daring, though, with a salvo, with a partial salvo, so it did hurt him a bit. So he fought till the very end. Dark Temple, very well done surviving for as long as he did.
Well, and look at the board now. 4 caps A, they have all 3 caps. They are going to win in less than a minute and a half. Now it's less than a minute.
Yep, Vor is fighting back with everything they have. They have 3 caps, and they have pushed FPM off of the caps. And the nearest ships that can get the cap is the Stalingrad and the Ohio. The Ohio has to move into the cap. If he doesn't, they win in 40 seconds.
Yep.
What can they do?
Nothing.
The Ohio has
Forced Ruins has to move into B to get the stop the point bleed, but he can't because he's just being farmed too heavily. Noob CV
right
getting
now,
farmed too.
Yep, Plan CV is moving in as fast as he can into the cap. He did stop the cap. He is rushing that Ohio as fast as he can.
Yep, there is 30 seconds to go. 24 now. This is why the Stalingrad needs to get in. Force needs to get into B. If he can't get into B, this is game over. It's probably game over anyway. Look at
right now
backing up smart.
Yep, he is backing up, has a salvo ready for Bestiomi at 7k health. Is he going to be able to kill The
No.
Ohio with this salvo, nope,
No.
and it's over. The point gain was too much. The Stalingrad could not go into the cap,
We're
and that
going to
is a
game 5,
point
baby.
4. We are going to game 5. Wow. The map control by Vor. The whole team went to C. The whole team went to C except for 2. And then the team over pushed on A.
That's right. They
They
did.
then punished it. They punished him for it heavily, made them back off tremendously, which then gave them A and B. What a smart calculation.
Yeah.
Very well done.
I had talked about not knowing what Vor was doing, and we saw them preparing for that push south of B. I think the key here was Dark Temple pushing in with that position in the Kremlin. Now, we've seen Dark Temple play Moskva before. He knows what's going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yep, that was incredible.
another good game. These are two titans that refuse to go down. And it's going to come down to this, ladies and gentlemen, our last map on Trap.
Yep, the next map is going to be Trap.
Before proving that they don't necessarily need the destroyer comp to make it work either.
Yep, they did an incredible job. That was incredible. Well done.
Unbelievable.
Yep, well done indeed. That was crazy.
I'm looking at chat now. They're just about getting to the point with the failed botch. I'm going to ask somebody to clip this.
Yep, that was incredible. I did not expect that from them at all.
Oh my
Like,
god.
you thought for sure.
No.
Thought for sure
No.
that.
No, I knew Temple was fine. As soon as he hit W, I knew he was fine.
No, not that. It just seemed like FPM was so. Like, Vor was so close.
Mm-hmm. Yep. They were extremely close. Extremely close. But Temple just took his Kremlin, plopped it down, said, nope. You're not getting this.
No cap for you. You ready to watch the replay?
I am loading it up right now. This was... What was the map? Warrior's Path.
Yep.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
But yeah, just watch Vor up top. That positioning. Whole team going C except for 2. Whole team abandoning B.
I'm just waiting for the moment to just bulldoze through A.
Yep. They captured A. See how the Neveskis go right there next to Nevesky goes C at first.
Yep.
They see there's no resistance over at C.
Yep.
See the one very far right. Oh, there's 3 Nevesky, sorry. There's the one over there for defense, pushing down to C, and the 2 stay together the whole time. And then they just do a path at the C line. They go all the way across the map.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible.
All right, well, as always, guys, we are waiting for the end, the 10-minute break. This will be the last King of the Sea battle.
Yep.
One way It ends with this game. Who will win first place? Who's gonna take the prizes? Let's take a look at the prizes again. Who's getting the $15,000? Who's getting the 7,500? They've both gotten the King of the Sea flag. They've both gotten 5,000 doubloons, 5,000 steel per person, assuming they have a 10-player team. Comes down to money. And the title,
Yep.
of course. What a game.
Yep,
What a
that
game.
was incredible.
Alright, game is over. Just in case, I'm going to do one last pre-roll ad, because I need to make sure people can come in and not see ads.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to do this, guys. Thank you so much for sticking with us. See you in a couple. We're still waiting anyways, so what else are people going to do?
That was incredible.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad that I got my dirty water when I did, dude. Because after those first two games, I could see I needed it.
It's okay. That was incredible.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just overeating my beef jerky.
Very nice, very nice. I am trying hard to willpower not eat anything else. Got some Subway for dinner whenever I finish streaming, whenever that'll be. I am thinking about doing another, continuing my stream, just my normal replay analysis stream for a little bit of time. We'll see.
Okay. I'll be on for probably another 6 hours.
Oh my
Or
god,
5.
dude. You are a machine. How are you able to do it for so long? No way in hell would my wife let me do this.
He's like, what are you doing?
Just a comment. I hope nobody's being late for work. Lol.
Yup.
It's crazy to think about. It's been, what, 5 weeks? For King of the Sea?
Yep.
And what are we left with? 2 Asian teams, supposedly from China, fighting it out for number 1.
Yep. Incredible. You can't beat that.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely cannot.
Well, at least after this, we can go back to play whatever we want. Well, except for you doing replays.
Well, true. I just don't know if I want to go back to playing whatever I want. After this, is there really anything else to see? To do? To enjoy? You know? Like...
Yeah. I'm gonna go farm some seals. I'm gonna go farming.
So what are you working on then?
Ship-wise?
Yeah.
Nothing. Just PR.
Alright. Alright.
And keeping up my billion credits.
Ah. How many credits do you have?
A billion.
Only one?
Yeah, only one, sadly. I have to start my grind on 2 billion soon.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
But yeah, incredible.
Mm. Guys, I'm sorry for not talking. I'm sorry for, just the moments here that we got really nothing to talk about. It's just we're waiting.
Not
We're
rough.
waiting. We're tired. You guys are waiting. You guys are tired. We thank you all for being a part of this stream.
I'm just hungry.
Yeah, food is nice. Sleep is nice. Fortunately, I've cut up my coverage of King of the Sea yesterday for Monday, Tuesday release. So today's coverage will be released on Wednesday, Thursday. I've got some special coverage for Friday. I've been playing through Homeworld Remastered, so I'll be posting some of that on my YouTube channels as well.
Nice.
Um,
My funny compilation came out yesterday.
cool. And yeah, so like that's it. And then Sunday next Sunday, we go back to our standard replay system.
And I just go back to my regular everyday stream for 365 days a year.
Mm-hmm. Well, okay, so are you making a living off this? Like, is this something you do like full time?
I do this full time. I have a full time job and a part time job.
Damn, dude. When do you not work?
Sundays.
Oh.
Sundays are my one day off. Not from stream, but from actual like work. But I work Monday through Saturdays pretty much. Monday through Friday at schools, and then Saturdays I have. Well, no, Saturdays I work at Pie Shop. But during the summer, though, I work at the Pie Shop more. Good stuff. So I got my Whataburger I got last night. I got a Whataburger.
Okay.
And didn't even eat it. I ate the fries. I got 2 things of fries and just ate the fries. So that today I get to warm it up. Because Whataburgers are good for like maybe like 3 days, then they go bad.
Okay. Yeah.
But
yeah.
usually I eat it within the first day though.
So all of last week, starting Friday of last week, because we had Monday, Tuesday King of the Sea, and we didn't know how late it would be, we had Rosati's stuffed crust pizza. My wife got a 14-inch, I got an 18-inch. So large that you need to have a French door fridge to store it all in there. And over the course of 7 days, we had pizza every night. It was glorious. Absolutely glorious.
Well, I haven't been eating too many pizzas, surprisingly. The match should be getting started within a few minutes because the time.
Yep.
I'm expecting to maybe see. It seems like FPM has been keeping their Marceau comp like at least 3 almost every match. And Vor has been picking up on that.
Well, they've been enjoying that that current lead that they have, of course, because of the Marceaus. The question is going to be, what are they going to be doing next? Is Vor going to be able to just come back here? Are both teams going to run... I think the big question is, are both teams going to run Marceau? Or is one team... Are both teams... You know, it'd be interesting if both teams went for a standard fight instead of Marceau's. That'd be very interesting.
It would, but I don't know if they will or not. It'd be really funny if they had some really memey comps for the final one.
Mm-hmm.
Like they had agreed upon funny comp. Like, okay, if we're at the final 2v2, funny comp.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if they will or not, though. Probably not. But no, again, just incredible, incredible gameplay.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Oh man, Bo. We're about to hit 7 hours of uptime. Seven straight hours of uptime
Hmm.
in 10 seconds.
Oh, that's fine.
5 seconds.
I'm used to that.
Maybe you are. I'm not. I usually do 6. 7 hours right here. Cheers, everybody. Thank you all for being a part of the stream. Really appreciate you all. Cheers.
Yeah, I'm used to 7.
I wish I could do a 24-hour stream. Maybe one day, if I'm lucky, I can convince my wife to let me do that.
The thing is, you work too much.
Yep. Yep.
That's why I'm a substitute, not a full-time teacher. Because if I was a full-time, I could be one, but it's too busy work.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm a substitute, and not actual full-time teacher. Because I don't have to deal with like the grading and being in contact with parents and going to meetings all the time. I just show up and like, all right, you go in here today. All right, cool.
I'm commenting. I'm laughing. Look at the chat. Fun idea. How about you all take off the death flags?
We can discuss this after the game. Man, who the heck is complaining, dude?
Hmm?
There's people, there's one press account that's freaking complaining, dude.
I see it. I see it. It's okay. I mean, they have a point, and I try to say this. You know, we are all sacrificing right now to cover King the Sea. That's okay. Hey, speaking of which, guess what?
We're starting. Alright, let's get her done. The
Game
final
5.
match of King in the Seas.
Ladies and gentlemen, it ends with this game. Please, please let there not be a restart.
Vor brought the double, triple Deveskis. I guess I get Vor this time. You
Sure.
Alright. So
Sure.
you start us off with FPM.
Alright, FPM is coming to this battle with Kremlin and Ohio, Venezia, Stalingrad, Salem, Shimakaze, and Double Marceau. Shimakaze using 20-kilometer torps, Word of Warships.
Yep, and over on the Vor side, we have a daring Marceau and Yu Yang. So both teams have decided to bring 3 DDs only and not 4. But also Vor has brought 3 Neveskis, a Des Moines, Kremlin, and a Ohio. So they're bringing the 3 Neveskis that they had in the previous match.
Yep.
Probably expecting FPM to bring another Marceau Wolfpack.
Yep. It looks to me like both teams are realizing that Marceau just isn't the fun that they thought it would be. And as a result, they're not willing to put that risk in the Marceaus anymore. And this is what I was talking about earlier, both teams going to a more traditional comp. Now, granted, Marceau is still in play, but not like it used to be. Not at the start of this match.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. FPM looks like they... What are they doing? They're sending 4 ships to Charlie. Their Kremlin is staying north of Bravo as a sweeper. Their Ohio
Mm-hmm.
looks like he's heading towards Alpha with Venezia Stalingrad in tow.
Yep. Vor currently has the one Marceau going into B cap. They have 2 Neveskis and Ohio. Actually, they have 3 Neveskis
Yes.
heading over to A with the Kremlin and the Yu Yang in tow. The Yu Yang may be the smoke Yu Yang. Maybe. It could be. And then he could be smoking up the Neveskis. The thing is,
So,
I've seen a lot of strategies like that, and usually it ends in kind of a stalemate.
yep.
But we'll definitely have to see how it goes. D side though is only a Daring and a Des Moines with Ohio and Mid.
Yes.
That is very light, and if
So,
FPM gets raided that early, you'll be in trouble.
yep, you're right. Vor is betting it all on A right now, with 3 Nevskis heading towards A. Yu Yang giving them ability to drop their smoke and all that kind of stuff. And then Dark Temple backing them up. They absolutely... Vor must win Alpha. That is their condition in this game. If they can't win Alpha, they could still win the match, but it's a lot harder.
Yep, if Vor can get firm control over A and do a sweep back into B, this could be a firm game for Vor. But the thing is, if they're too slow, the northern side of C is going to push tremendously hard back onto Vor because there's only a Daring and Des Moines down there, so they're going to have a huge threat.
Yep.
Because right now, Vor has B uncontested. The Shima is outside the cap. He did do a Torp launch, trying to get Torps on whoever's going down to A. They are going to miss, sadly.
It's... I like the idea, though. I like the idea of trying for that. It could have easily worked out.
Yep, it could have. It could have. If those Torps would have gotten Temple, that would have been a huge blind Torp.
Yep.
Amazing. That would have been God tier.
However, that tells the Vor people that there is a Shimakaze that went to A. They don't necessarily know if that's a Shimakaze in B, but they do know at least that the Shimakaze was on A side. Somebody in my chat is saying, ban Juliet Charlie. That would be interesting.
Look at the formation going into A. They have the 2 Neveskis together with the third. Yeah,
Yep.
I think they're just going to do a sweep action where they're just going to push all the way through.
They have
If
to.
any DD was in A cap right now, they would be done with those 3 Neveskis.
Damn right. But they have to do this. They've bet it all on A. And if they're going to bet it all on A, they have to go all in here.
Yep, look at them go. They are going a straight line in. They are not stopping. They're going full in right now.
Mm-hmm.
All or nothing. And the thing is, though, the Fenzia has not spotted any of them yet. They are unspotted.
All right,
The Fenzia did just get spotted, so they may start opening fire onto the Fenzia, or they may stay dark.
Tell you what, when you go all in poker, you stand. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing. I am going all in on this too. Here we go. There is the smoke.
Yep, the Fenzia finally just... Vor finally got contested in B by World Warships.
Mm-hmm.
And at C, the Daring is slowly backing up into C with the Des Moines support on 10. They're expecting someone to push around the 10 line. Currently, Vor did not radar anybody yet. So they may... what?
Look at these 3 Nevskis. Look how close together they are. This is formation flying as Aruha has popped his radar, and I wouldn't be surprised if after he's done, one of the others pops their radar next. Nevsky's radars last for a decent amount of time. They reach 12 kilometers, but when you've got 3 of them going, holy hell.
The thing is, they can have an infinite radar going.
That's the point I'm making. That's the exact point I'm making.
Yep. But we'll definitely have to see.
Look at them. They just came out of the smoke. They're still firing. They don't care if they're spotted.
They know that as of right now, they have seen no resistance on this side,
Oh!
and they're like,
Oh.
screw this, we're moving up now.
Is
Because
Vor... Sorry to cut you off. Is Vor trying to turn the Nevsky into the next Marceau? Are they trying to set the next meta already? Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think?
The thing is that the Marceau that Yu Yang has to keep those two spotted. If the Ohio and Finzia get away, the Neveskis will have to deal with them. They have to keep punishing that Veneto. Sorry, Fenzia. The thing is, the Neveskis have a range of over 22 kilometers when they have a range mod.
Yep.
So if they have a range mod going, they're going to be able to rain hell on that Fenzia.
Yep.
Pretty much the whole match until he's dead.
Yep. Now look at Dark Temple. He's being smart. He's stopping before coming around this island. He'll dodge all of Word of Warships' torpedo salvo. Look at this Venezia already down to half health.
The thing is too, if you see BCAP, FPM is also realizing that most of their forces are at A, and they are also pushing the caps very aggressively.
Yep. Yep.
The Des Moines is now facing off with the Salem. The Des Moines is using AP, and the Salem is also using AP. They are trying to knock each other's guns out, because whoever can knock out each other's guns first is going to win this engagement.
Jeez, what a slugfest this game 5 is turning out to be, guys. Nevsky's coming through like a buzzsaw. They're gonna take down this Venezia. Why isn't he smoking? Did he already smoke?
So wait, the problem is though, the Daring is also abandoning the Des Moines. He is also leaving.
That's smart. Let the Des Moines sit there. Let the Des Moines take this team out for a while.
Well, no, at 10, the thing is though, the Noonan is moving in behind the Des Moines. He has to rush the Salem.
Yes, that's right. That's right. That's exactly what's happening here.
Yep, Noonan is going to rush from behind. The Daring is going to shoot him as well. The Des Moines has to rush this Salem before the torps go off from the Marceau. The Marceau kill.
Plan goes down in the center of the map.
Yep, Classic Noon did get the kill.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
I tried to look at center. Oh my god.
Oh, you poor thing. You missed the key moment there as Vor takes down the Salem. Noonan is chasing with the Marceau. It really doesn't matter at this point, ladies and gentlemen. Vor dominant in this engagement.
They're just chasing down.
Look at this ridiculousness. Now here comes the Kremlin. Broadside salvo. Nah.
Oh, they're just running him down.
Dude, is YBB gonna brake check this guy? That'd be hilarious. Nope, he's not gonna do it.
Here comes the torps. Oh no. Oh, he's trying.
That'll do it. That'll do it. But it doesn't
that was
matter.
Funny, dude.
That trade was huge.
That was a
FPM
huge
gets
trade with
another
the Salem.
torpedo. Well, never mind. Sorry.
That was a huge trade for Vor, as you were saying. The Salem kill, definitely important. I thought for sure they were gonna ram. Like, wow.
Nah.
But the Salem just kept backing up, and Vor was like, "Nah, I'm just gonna,
So,
broadside you."
In that situation, the onus goes to the charging player. If the charging player can get that shot, they've got the ability to wiggle and maneuver and build up that salvo, and they did it. And fantastic job done by YBB's Des Moines there. That's seamanship, ladies and gentlemen.
And look at that Nevesky go. Look at the Neveskis. They are farming the living hell out of.
That's what I'm saying.
Forest Ruinous.
That's what I'm saying.
And then the Marceau is also farming the Kremlin as well. They are in huge trouble.
Rock, paper, scissors intensifies, ladies and gentlemen. You want to bring Marceaus? We will bring the counter to that. That's the Nevsky. Goodbye, Forest Ruins, Stalingrad. Have a seat. Go back to port. You're done.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. This was the key that they were holding. They were holding on to the Nevesky plays until the end.
Until they needed it.
Yep, until they needed it. And the Neveskis are just raining hell upon them. The Stalinism steel is raining upon their souls.
Yep.
This match is done. The champions of
You can't name them
World of
yet,
Warship.
man. It's close. I mean, they're down 3 ships. What's FPM gonna do about it? Right?
You have to wait. You have to wait and see. At this point, though, they are clearly pushing them all away.
That's why I standing up, dude. That's why I'm going all in, just like Vor did. Look at this. Now they're gonna start farming Konohana.
Yep, now Kohana is in huge trouble from the triple Noveski pack. And those Noveskis aren't even at half. Oh, nope. Noveski did just get knocked down to
Oh
half.
yeah, big hit.
So two are about half right now.
But he
They
doesn't
did
care.
just activate their radar. So they currently have the World of Warships currently spotted with the radar. They are currently running down upon him. And they also have Hydro as well. So they have the permanently spotting those torps. There's almost nothing that FHIM can do to those Noveskis. They have the Hydro, they
Yep.
have the radar.
Yep.
The
Yep.
battleship is the only thing.
Yep. They've got heal. They got all this stuff going for them. And ladies and gentlemen, we're seeing a possible new meta form right here. Of course, it's too late for the rest of King of the Sea this season. But I'll tell you what, Verizon Wireless, next major King of the Sea. Are we going to see Nevsky becoming a global ban along with Petropavlovsk?
But yeah, that triple Noveski push and the fact that FPM just did not have enough forces there was huge for 4. And they just W keyed the whole time.
That's right. That's what you do. You win the side and you wrap around. That's what Trap does, baby. Look
Yep,
at
very
Classic
well
now.
done.
He's 10 kilometers away from Konohana's Ohio, and he just doesn't care. He's just firing with everything he's got. It doesn't matter. He knows the Ohio can't take him down unless he detonates.
Yep, pretty much. And at this
Plain
point,
and
Munon
simple.
is also going down as well. He went down
Oh.
at B cap. And the Ohio did get the kill onto Moonin, so he is now down. The Ohio is about to go down.
Oh my god.
Conan is about to go down as well.
Deepwater Torp coming in for the keel. Oh, all skill no luck, says Konohana, but he dies anyways. Ladies
The
and
match
gentlemen,
only has 1 minute left.
this is it, guys. This is it. Venezia is going to go down, and that's going to be it right here. Best Naomi says, we win. Pay us money now.
Yep, what an incredible match.
What an incredible
They had
series.
this. Yeah, what an incredible series. They had this ace up the sleeve waiting.
Yes, they
The
did.
UFP
They
Yep.
did. Clearly, they practiced this. 27 seconds left for FPM to lose. Oh! There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Vor does not need any introductions, they say, because guess what? They have just become the international king of the sea.
Yep, congratulations, for they are now the official King of the Sea winners. Well done. And by the way, the Salem's turrets were actually knocked out as well.
Oh, really? Okay, that makes
Yep.
sense.
Yep, the Des Moines knocked out his turrets.
Wow. How long was this game? This couldn't have been that long.
This game was not very long at all.
Oh
But
my god.
wow, what a match.
Dude.
Incredible.
I don't know what to say other than Vor does not disappoint. Neither team disappointed. We got to a game 5, right?
Yep.
Holy hell. Holy hell. It's been a true pleasure casting these international finals with you, Bo. Thank you so much, dude.
You're welcome, brother. I had a really fun time, man. It was beautifully done.
Wow. Are you gonna wait for the replay? Are you gonna show the replay, or are you planning on just going to your thing?
I'm probably gonna do the replay then after. Well, and after that I'll be done.
All right, I'm going to do the replay as well. I think I need to hit the bathroom after that game.
Okay. Oh, wow. Incredible. That did not disappoint at all. Wow. Incredible. Just wow. Wow. You just can't, dude. Incredible gameplay on both sides. Very well done.
Yeah, I'll tell you,
Insane.
Asia, the SEA server is well known for. Oh, there's the replay bot, by the way. Asia is well known for being min-maxers, and you better believe they min-max the hell out of this. Oh my god, dude! All right, let's find this game.
Yep, it just came up.
Trap. All right, are you ready?
Yep, just let me know.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
I mean, this game was what, like 10 minutes? Less? Wow.
But yeah, incredible, man. Incredible, man. So the international winners of King of the Seas is Vor from the Asia servers. Wow, incredible again. Well done.
Yeah. Here they go. We're watching them form up south of A. They got that Yu Yang to smoke them in. They don't need a lot of smoke, just a little bit. That's all it takes. And the thing that amazed me was how brazen they were about it. They didn't even care that they were outside of smoke. They just kept shooting.
Yep, with that many guns they had shooting, they had free reign over that. Free reign. They didn't have like.
They did whatever the hell they wanted to do, plain and simple.
Yep.
Wow. Venezia's at half health already. 8 minutes into the game, and Venezia is dead on the border. All the way up on the border, he goes down. There it is, 8-minute mark. First kill. Shimakaze tries to do something to slow down the advance.
Yep, that was well done. Well done for both sides.
Oh, and then we missed what happened over at Charlie Cap as well. Marceau by himself. I do like the fact that the daring cut away. He survived. That was important in case it was necessary. It was not in this case. You just never know.
Yep, but very well done.
Wow.
Super intense.
Wow. I don't know what else to say. Here comes the Venezia coming in. Himself's killed. Everybody's excited about the death pick I grabbed. I don't blame him, frankly.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, that was incredible. Very well done. Just incredible.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you can't ask for more from a team that's clearly practiced, clearly prepared for the finals, for all of King of the Sea. And as any good team does, they plan their strategies, they plan out backup strategies, and then they plan backups for the backups. This is VOR's ace in the hole. And you saw it here in King of the Sea finals.
Yep, very well done again. Like, incredible. Incredible. I love how the tourney went past, like, 2 hours of all along it was supposed to be.
Yeah, we were supposed to be done around 1:30, and it's currently 3:15. I mean, whatever. It is
Yeah,
what
it's
it is.
4:12.
All right.
4:12 where I am.
Well, you're gonna dip now and do your stream? Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, but thank you so much again, brother. I had a pleasure casting, brother.
It was great, dude. Both days have been fantastic. I know yesterday there was some struggles here and there, but you know what, dude? You came back. And that's professionalism right there. Thank you very much for being my co-caster. I really do appreciate, dude.
You're welcome, brother. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, man. I hope you have a wonderful replays, and I hope you have a wonderful time the rest of the casting if you decide to keep doing it or just do your own. But I appreciate you, brother. I'll see you around.
Oh,
Thank you again, man.
I'm gonna keep casting, dude. So, if you don't mind me asking real quick, when you end the stream, do you wait until do you just end with the
No,
5 minute
I wait for the 5 minute delay.
right, and then you come in, you go into, you have to go into your settings.
Settings, turn off the delay and just start it back up.
Perfect.
Yep.
All
That's it,
right.
brother. That easy.
Well, thank you, Bo. Appreciate it, dude. Take care, guys. I'll see you out there next time.
Yep. See you later, brother. Appreciate you.
All right. Now, anybody who still needs a container, uh, anybody who still needs watch time for King of the Sea, you're gonna get a chance to watch this guy here. We're gonna talk about some replays. I've got a replay from Deadliest Idiot already queued up, ready to go, using his subscriber benefits. So we're good to go. We just need a couple minutes to clear this out, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna go ahead and hit stop streaming, and then we're gonna switch over. Okay? Here we go. I will see you in a few moments, I think.